today, back in the endurance workshop, which I was just recently, when Steve was putting a rack together, when he put the fans in. Since then, it's progressed quite a lot. I've got Nick with me now, project manager. Can you tell me a bit about it? What's these bits up here?
Yeah, so we've got the antenna combining here. This mixes the repeaters to a single antenna, and then we've got 4 trunk repeaters, 1 acts as control, and then we've got these repeaters which provide 2 voice channels per repeater, doubling capacity. We've got a dedicated fire repeater so that when the fire brigade arrive on site, they've got communications throughout the building. This is our configuration PC, and from this, or KVM, from this we can control the configuration of the system. We can see any alarms that the system may have as well.
So when the guy goes on the site, instead of the computer's built into the system?
Yeah, it doesn't take anything with him because for cyber security, everything's here.
Yeah.
Need to take anything with him, no, nothing at all. Everything's already there. He just goes through security and then he's back in. As we come further down,
I see you've got 2 or 4 servers here. What do they do next?
Yep, so we've got a base station controller server, a main one and a standby. We've got a mobile switching computer server, we've got a main and a standby. As we come further down, we've got our media translation units. These convert, enable us to couple in the PC-based dispatchers, our telephone interconnect, our voice recording.
Does that do the building management as well? Or not?
No, that is a separate unit, but what we have got here is we have our alarm monitoring, so any system alarms could be monitored there and reported in real time.
Oh, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, back
voice recording done on this?
Yeah. So every conversation on there is fully recorded, and that includes individual calls and group calls. So any call, telephone calls, they're all made there.
So this will take a telephone system into it as well?
Yeah, we've got telephone on there as well, and they're also recorded. So we have multiple lines.
Recorded both ways?
Recorded both ways. Everything is recorded. Private one-to-one calls, everything's.
So it's fairly comprehensive.
Yeah, very.
And what about battery backup on this?
Yeah, so we've got extensive battery backup. This system will continue to operate.
The racks are there, but we haven't got the batteries on them yet.
No, that's right. So for the power of this, we have BRC 12/1000 battery revert chargers. They can provide more than 25 amps to charge the batteries, as well as provide power for the repeaters. In the event of a mains failure, the system will continue to operate for over 12 hours in this particular configuration.
But you have some that last much longer, don't you?
We do. So these are tailored to a customer's requirements. We can go to a week or more if required. It's very, very much down to the customer's specification.
Come over and look around the back.
Yes,
come over and look around the back.
Yeah.
This is the place around the back you very rarely see, but as you can see, all the cables are managed very well, all done properly. Proper earths, properly sleeved, and all the cables, by the way, are low smoke and fume. So if it should be involved in a fire, these will be okay.
Yeah. If I just come in on
that.
Yeah. So these cables are to the new CPR requirements, and that is to comply with the European standard for fire, and I believe the number is EN 50575. So this is compliant with that, and as John was saying, all the cables are correctly routed, the proper bending radius. We've got all the earths in here. A lot of QA goes into this as well, so every connector's tested. All the earths will be checked through for low ohms, etc. There'll be a pull test done on, will have been a pull test done on a sample of cables before they even get into the rack.
Of course, we haven't got it completed yet, so down the bottom here we've still got all the data cables, all the earth cables and all the mains. So it's really nice, Nick. Done a nice job here, haven't they?
They have done a very, very nice job.
So this is an endurance product, made in our own workshops in Bourne. Very, very resilient. Probably market leaders in Tier 3 radio systems. Thank you.
Thank you.